Hi, this is Angel back again. Today I wanted to show you my music comps. These are albums made by different artists. I really love these types of records. They're pretty awesome. If you would like to hear different hits or songs by different artists, this is the way to go. So, to further ado, I'm going to show you what I have. This one right here is a tribute to Motley Crue. This is called Crue Believers. It has a whole bunch of cool bands from the late 80s, early 90s. LA Guns, Bullet Boys, London, Tracy Guns, Jack Russell from Great White, Pretty Boy Floyd, and many, many more. So yeah, this is a pretty cool album. They sing Motley Crue songs. Okay, this one I just recently got. This is the 80s movie hits collected. All the different 80 songs from the some greatest movies from the 80s. It's really, really awesome compilation. I highly recommend it. From Music on Vinyl. Now I'm gonna show you Now Yearbook 1986. I really like these Now comps. There are many, many of them. They've been going on for many years. Recently, they're putting some of them on vinyl. They used to only come in CD. So this is one of them. Now Yearbook 1986. 1986, my favorite year in music. Now, that's what I call Wonderful Christmas. There's are many more of these Now albums with Christmas themes. But this is one of them. Now, that's what I call A Wonderful Christmas. It's a Target exclusive. Another Target exclusive of Now, that's what I call Classic Rock. And also, this one is a Walmart exclusive. Now, that's what I call Pride. Another Target exclusive. Now, that's what I call 90s Alternative Rock. Now, that's what I call the Decade of 1980s. And now, that's what I call a Decade of 1980s. Another, it's a Walmart exclusive. Now, that's what I call Jack Rock Volume 2. I really love Jack Rock. Oh, this is one of the genres that I enjoy recently. It's wonderful just to sit back and enjoy. Because this is kind of like soft rock, you can say. But yeah, this is Now, that's what I call Jack Rock Volume 2. This is Now, that's what I call Jack Rock. This is Volume 1. This one I found in a thrift store a couple of months ago. It's called Southern Fright Rock. It's based it's compiled by many Southern rock bands and artists. This is a K-Tel comp. We know K-Tel was huge in the 80s and the 70s. Mostly my first albums were from K-Tel.
Hey man, is that Freedom Rock? Yeah, man. Well, turn it up, man. Lord, I was born a man.
This is another gem that I found recently in one of my local record shops. Freedom Rock is another awesome comp. It has 4 albums in it, 4 different LPs with many, many classic rock artists from really awesome. Okay, next I have Classic Rock. It's a Walmart exclusive. Voices of Classic Rock is the name of the album. Another iconic band, a record from the 80s. This is the first Metal Massacre. This is a reissue from Metal Blade Records. This is where many bands started out, like Metallica, Rat, and many, many more back in the day. This was sold and everywhere on cassette, and it was really awesome. It's a very legendary album. Then they made more Metal Massacres, but this is the best one, the first one. It's another one, this Golden Platinum. This is Volume 1. This album was made back in the day to help cancer relief. Every funding that these records made were towards to help research for cancer. So it's pretty awesome. I found these also in a thrift store a couple of months ago. So yes, it's Gold and Platinum, Volume 1, from artists from the 80s. This is Gold and Platinum, Volume 2. Many more artists from the 80s. This one is a Hard Rock Heretics. This is a comp with different bands from the late 80s, early 90s. And you can see some of them, Winger, Metal Church, Skid Row. It's pretty awesome. This is a Rocktober issue. It's really good. The songs on this album are killer. And these right here are Latin American comps that were they made in the early 80s. These albums were huge in Latin America, especially Puerto Rico. That's where I'm from. I was born in Puerto Rico, and I remember everybody owning these on vinyl and cassette, and it was everywhere. Everybody had a copy of these albums, and each year they released one. This one is 1985. And I forgot the name of the albums are called Llena tu cabeza de rock. That means fill your head with rock. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. But this one is 1984. And this one is 1983, but this was the first one they made. That's why you don't see the year on it. This one is Llena tu cabeza de rock volume 1. This is the most rarer one to find and the most famous and popular back in the early 80s in Latin America. Fill Your Head with Rock Volume 1 is awesome. I really like the artists that are in this comp. You can see you got Man at Work, Billy Joel, Toto. Great songs from that year, from 1983. So yeah. So that's my small but great music comp albums. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm always digging and looking for more of these type of music comp albums. You know, every time I see one, everywhere I go, I have to get them. Like I said, I enjoy it. So anyway, I hope you